So I wasn't sure about this mod, like showing off my mods and stuff like this in my load order. A lot of people asked about it, and I was not really sure how to do a video over it. Not even really sure if I'm doing it right doing this, but I'm basically just show you how I section my mods out, how I kind of like set up my load order sometimes. But like I said, I was not sure about this because my load order changes all the time, so I'm trying to make this the best I can. And this is for Skyrim. I will try to do one for Fallout 4 too, but Skyrim's a lot more complicated, so I was doing that first. Fallout 4 will, there's not as many mods I actually keep on for Fallout 4, but on Skyrim there's a lot of mods and stuff that require dependencies and stuff like that. So anyway, first off, I have race compatibility. There's a mod that is used every once in a while, and I just keep that there. It's kilobytes, and I leave it there. So I always use XP32 maximum skeleton and realistic ragdoll force. I keep that on and off whenever I need it. A mod I just recently reviewed that has a followers needed it, so I always check what it requires, and sometimes they need that kind of thing because it is a popular mod. These right here don't really matter. They were just there from a long time ago, and I just still have not removed them. They were just there because I probably just installed them real quick and just ended up there in my load order, and I disabled them. So here's cheat room. I always keep cheat room here. Cheat room helps me with all kinds of mods. It just helps me get all my items, whatever I need. It doesn't really have a specific that much of a load order, but I think it's better at the top because of all the things that can change your gameplay, I guess you could say. But I don't think it matters that much. Like I said, I usually just plop stuff in my load order and just mess around with it till it works right. So I also have some other body mods like this left here, and I always load them after XP32, so that's why I keep that at the top. As it is, that is if they require them. But you know, some of these mods are just downloaded as I was going, and they don't really matter much in terms of that. I have mods like increase follower limit and all that kind of stuff whenever I decide to use that or have that on. I have dynamic camera that helps me, do that. I just have that up higher to the top, and there's some CBE textures in here that are loaded before CBE, but I haven't used that specific texture in a while. And there's another one there. I have hairstyles. I have the current body mod I'm using, 7B, and it requires XP32, of course. And that's why that is on. But I have a lot of stuff like this, hair mods. A lot of these body mods, they're just all come before anything like the textures. I usually keep it before them. Or sometimes it usually doesn't really matter for me. It usually works fine without it. But I also have Master Skin Fix. That really that only worked sometimes with me, and I didn't really like it very much because I just use a skin fix, which I think I can find at the bottom of my little order. Yeah, CBE is just downloaded there. Skin bug fix. But that is pretty much how I structure. I just put them in any random order like this. But anything that requires, it says to be put at the top or anything, but I just keep my load order kind of steady like that. And I'll go through sometimes to just clean out my mods, which I'm going to need to be doing this pretty soon. But this is just kind of a video just explaining how I actually structure my load order. Usually all the beauty mods are pushed towards the top, I could say, with some of the important stuff at the top. I put all my the important utility mods that change gameplay and all that kind of stuff. So that's how I put my order like that. So anyway, guys, I hope this at least helped with you understanding how I structure my mods and stuff like that. I mean, it is pretty much a flaming heap of crap. And I do apologize that I do not have a cleaner load order, but you know, it works for me, and I do not plan on changing it. Like, it works perfectly, and I only change it if stuff goes wrong. But I do hope you guys found at least some sort of help or something like that. Like, I do apologize if this wasn't what you expected my load order to be like. But I'll try to answer questions in the description, in the comments, if you have any on this kind of stuff. Just depends on what I can help with. So, if you guys want to download any of these mods, you guys can. And there you guys go.